Sorry about that. Not only did my internet connection go completely in the gutter and hasn't stabilized since, you can still kind of hear it a little bit. A parade of fire trucks just started outside my window. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing, but you can barely hear them. I just shut the window. That's why it took me a little extra longer. Welcome to another Crab's Treasure. Previously, we defeated Crabitalist. And now nihilism has come to visit. I intend on finishing the game tonight. But that in the background is going to be going on for quite a few minutes. I just looked outside my window. It's a big long line of parade fire trucks. And they're all siren the horn. Crabitalist. Well, we are going down the drain, so there's that. Turn that off now. It is now one last time for Crab. There really isn't much left in the game. There's only maybe a couple more areas. I was wondering when the song was going to kick on. We're at the Unfathom. It's unfathomable down here. Unfathomable? Yep, they're still going at it. They're still going at it. Strangely enough, my internet went bad right about the same time the parade started. I don't know if that's related. There is some stuff around here I did want to find, though. In fact, I accidentally found a blood star. That's not a blood star. You're not a blood star either. Later, friend, I'm going this way. I think I'm going this way. No, I'm not going this way. The shell is over there. You know what? I needed to go south anyway. I stopped here to get a nice picture for the stream. No. No. No, bad. And Joshua and Rain are here. And I insured an N64 controller because I think the market is going to be great on going under 64s pretty soon. I think people are going to recognize its unrealized genius. And I'm going to get in on the top floor there. Also, I am dressed as a Dark Souls character. Well, maybe not a Dark Souls character. I'll show you once this guy stops shooting stuff at me. Are you able to fly? Or swim? Looks like you can. Okay, goodbye. Right here was a blood star that I picked up accidentally because it was blue and I didn't realize. But, I put this on because I survived the Unfathom. It's got a cool fire effect. No, I wanted to take the shell off. There we go. It's got that cool fire effect. Oh, I see my headphones are going to be buzzing, and it's going to be even more prominent because there's no song in here. There's a crystal up here. But then I realized there was a release. Thank you. Where did Frederick go anyway? I had 2 fish. There's 2 fish. This is a shortcut down here. What do you mean it can't open from this side? There you go. Sus! Sus! It's sus. Get him. Get him, fishes. Get him. Bite him. Bite him. You didn't bite him! Stupid wire on my speakers. Maybe that should be a thing soon. Wait a second. You're not insured. Oh, by the way, this is how you change things that are insured. In case you have multiple insurances, go to Shell Collection. anything? Wait a second, I could have sworn I bought the insurance for that. Oh well, disco ball it is then. We'll be back to him and that purple later. I also have the electric power from last time too. You know what? Why is my tentacle not on? Fun facts about Roland. He has another attack that he didn't get to use because I underestimated just how powerful the tactical tentacle is. And he has his own version of the waterfowl dance. He tries to smack you with many canes, many times. Luckily, you have a shield worth the damn, so he's not exactly as hard as Melania is. Also, according to Aggro Crab, he is homosexual, but only on the month of June. Typical businessman. That's some fun facts about Roland. You know what, this is better, because I actually... You know, Fizzle is a decent attack, but I could do lots of damage with this. No. I thought those were going to go for the little guys, but apparently not. Oh yeah, and we have an evil god talking to us down here, so that's fun. No! No! Oh, I don't have any more umami. Also, my fish have abandoned me again. Okay, so then fish you guys. I'm gonna put my other stuff back on now. Where's my sponge? And my battery. And my sinker. The good sinker. There is a few more stowaways I want to pick up. Those are in areas where I need the electric power for. Huh, I can't believe I missed that crystal over there. No. I hate these guys because they stun you and sometimes they won't get hit. Or they're supposed to get hit. It's really hard to hit something on your own back. That blue light up there, I actually lit up. To make these a little bit easier. There's a few leaps of faith going on over here. You could just barely see the platform. And I left this because I learned from the blood limb I picked up the last time. 2 more! And I'll have 35. I have a feeling that I'm missing a few. Or they might be up ahead. I also wanted to go back to the pinball machine freighter. Oh right, I can't go back this way. That jump is too big. Should have remembered that from last time. It's less spooky in here. This Unfathom doesn't scare me. It only terrifies me. It only terrifies me a little. Of course, it's Thalassophobia Zone. I can't roll in the N64 cartridge, unfortunately. That would be so cool if I could, but I can't. I found out how to get to the actual way to proceed. You had to, like, go up here onto this, and there was a land bridge over here. It took you towards that red light that I lit up. And it plays a trick on you. You get to this island, then you see that stuff going on over there and go, ooh, I'm supposed to go that way. But no, that's the way you came. You go this way instead. So I got all turned around. I don't think this blue light is anything special. Or anything at all. No, that's a mimic. No, thank you. And there was rocks over here to jump on. This is the way I was supposed to go, but I did the funky long jump instead. I did the speed run jump. Because it's so easy to do. No. And go again. I know why they don't have music in this zone. Because it makes their screams even more piercing when there's no music. Kind of surprised they didn't patch it out, all things considered. I think they liked it too much. They were those kinds of devs. So there's supposed to be a stowaway somewhere around the wreckage. By the way, it's La Milana now. We're looking for ancient ruins. I need to find where this is. Because it's a pretty neat stowaway that I would like to have with me. It has a really good effect on it. It said it was somewhere near the wreckage, but I don't see anything here. I don't think it could jump down there. No. I'm pretty sure it would be a golden light if it was around here. Well, I can't climb that. Is it inside this building? I know, but I can look it up real quick. I have a theory. Every great game entertains you with a completely different gameplay every 15 minutes. I think that's called an attention span disorder. Hold on, I'm looking for it real quick. It's an upgraded version of Lamprey. It's hard to use the table I'm using. Because, yeah, it's fandom.com, no wonder. Lamprey. Plus version. It just says the Unfathomous. There's a Lamprey Triple Plus, but that's only a new game plus. Oh, was that about attention span? I got distracted. Did you just drop your thing? Grab your thing. I left notes for myself, but I forgot to pull the notes out before we started because I got distracted by the parade. And I can pull up all my windows. Lamprey Plus, green stick near the wreck. It's in an oyster. Okay, so it ain't a light. Green stick. So green stick near the wreck. Unless I didn't trigger it. Take a look around here. It's got to be on one of these little mini islands. Oh, look at there's nihilism. There's a green stick, but it's nowhere near the wreck. By the end of the next decade, they'll be doing 6-minute breaks. Oh, well, you're confident about people's attention spans in that time. You sure you don't want to go for maybe 2 minutes? No. That's a good way to get umami. I don't really need Lamprey Plus that badly, I say. Now, this is an Atari 2600. My grandparents had one of these. I used to play it a lot. I was really good at Pitfall 2. Where in Sam Hill is that lamprey? Something's wrong here. I got another source I could check out. I found it before easily, but now I have problems finding it now. Map. Right here. X mark. Is it even showing? It might not even be in the Unfathom, and I wrote down wrong information somehow. It's a shortcut door we could open to go back to the starting area. Oh, there it is. That's nowhere near the wreck. What was I doing? That's nowhere near the wreck. It's over here. That's nowhere near the wreck. What kind of notes was I taking then? I must have gotten my wires crossed on something. It certainly is a green light, though. I got that correct. Witcher 3 was really beyond our time. I read they aimed at a point of interest every 45 seconds. What about Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild, there's points of interest, but you'll walk right past them. That's like the opposite of that. I bet it's on top of one of these rock, these peaks, or whatever you would call them. Precipices? This way. Avoid Mr. Eats You real good. He's really good at eating you. Yeah, there's the oyster. I see it from here. I want this. Because combine this with Tactical Tentacle and I can't die. 7% health drain, but it requires 46 attack. I don't got that yet, but I am working on attack. That's all the treasures that I have around here. Backtrack-wise. Now we get to get out of this hellhole. I'm wondering why my N64 cartridge was not tagged as insuranceable, even though I clearly insuranced this thing. I also wanted to get the Little Bro because the Little Bro can roll, and it gives me an MSG boost. But I can't pass up the N64 controller, or the cartridge. I mean, the N64 controller, if it has that little expansion slot, he could stick his butt in that. And you could have a big N64 controller, maybe for another Crab Treasure too. The search for more microplastics. But we're not continuing on just yet. I have lightning powers. And I want to get at least maximum stainless steel. So we're going to head back to the sands between. I'm going to start here because this leads to a whole area. We have lightning powers, which means we can now power electrical crabs. Oh yeah, there's one in the, in... what the hell do they call it? Scuttlesport? The industrial area that we just came from. Voltai is kind of one of my favorite bosses. I just like her. She plays with vibrators and she doesn't afraid of anybody. Because she's too positive. There we go. Don't need that for this area. And I like having this on hand. Oh, do I got enough room? Thank goodness. Stainless relic. I am 1 away from maximum. Because I have the level 4 fork already. So they give you more relics than you need to complete the fork. Because there's higher levels of fork after the New Game Plus happened. And you could go back through and get stainless steel relics again. You can do this one quick. I just recently came through here because I finished a game on my other save because I wanted to check a bug. And apparently that bug only happens if you completed the game before and then beat it again. So, thank goodness. Nope. I'm going over here. If it's glowy-eyed, I don't really care all that much anymore. Hardkelp Sprout. That's number 7. Well, number 4, actually. And we can head on over here. Alright, if you're gonna hand me a gem like that, I'll grab it. I do want to get the execute. And I could buy the execute. I could buy pretty much all the rest of my skills. There's just one I'm probably never going to be using. Hey, want to see this guy get destroyed? Goodbye. Tentacle does not forgive. It only forgets to not kill you. Whoa. Whoa, what was that interaction? What was that interaction? That was rude. I ran across that problem in the area we're going to next too, because there's a lot of those puzzles. And just sometimes a springy pad just doesn't spring you hard enough. And you end up not making it, and you fall into a pit. There is a stowaway for that you could buy. Now, this one should spring me... Well, actually, there was another orange around here. I ain't going back down for that. Looked like you bonked your head off the pad above you. Yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't give me enough oomph. Excuse me, I would like to be over there. Yeah, thank you. I know there's another orange, but I think it's just a shark egg. Or a stowaway I don't need. Oh, there it is. And it's a stowaway I kinda needed. It's not bad, especially if your shell has an attack. It's the maximum Wilk. Sure, why not? Even though once we get the upgrade to one of the stowaways I do want, I'll be getting rid of that. I still hear the sirens off in the distance. It looks like they're making their rounds. I think they're coming down Main Street now. Well, it's not a main street, but it's a main street. So we're probably going to hear them in the background, but even less loud. So we're not far from the secluded ridge. There's an electric crab there. Yep, I hear them. They're coming again. It's the crab police. Oh, crab! Actually, it's the undersea firefighters. You wouldn't believe how much undersea fire we have going on here. You heard them? Here they come. I got electricity. For a second, I thought you were talking about sirens trying to seduce Krill. No, I was talking about cheap viewers. On thatplace.com. Can you hear me over the noise? I had to shut my windows at 80 degrees because of this. So thanks. You know what? I'll use the electricity. I'll use the electricity. No. So how is this going to happen, sir? How? Well, I guess that's how it happens. No. No. And he's the icky guy, too. Ew. Another news, you got your site-mandated bot for the stream on Twitch? Yeah, they came early this time. I was surprised how many viewers I got on the last Final Fantasy stream yesterday. Usually I only get maybe a screw to the face. But this time, I got a whole hammer to the face. And I was surprised about that. It is now time to explode Crab. I said explode Crab, not me. No. Jump right into that. These places don't play around because they know they are in the end game now. But they don't really transform the enemies like some of the other games did. Oh boy, more umami charges! I got 7 now. I can throw more bombs. And an electric squid. I'm not gonna upgrade the electric squid. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Stop that. Another Bloodstar limb. I only need one more and I'll have 35. I'll have 30. So Krill had underwater sirens, and he had cheap Twitchbot sirens trying to lure you into their respective dorms. I know where we are now. We're here. No, it's probably shorter to go up the other way. That's why they're shortcuts. There's 2 more electric spots I want to go visit in this particular area. And then we can continue on with the story. Well, actually, no. I gotta go to, Scuttleport. But that was a quick one. That one will even take, like, 2 minutes. I feel like when you can't roll, that's your fastest alternative. Just hopping like a sea bunny. Which are real things. I think they're anemones. To that I say, why is a bunny your enemy? What have you done wrong? Yeehaw! Oh boy, into the pit with me. Yeah, that's what I get. I deserve that. I think the other one killed himself. Or krilled himself. A Selp. I don't like using them, even though they give us tons of umami. Because I need to be able to regenerate my umami. You go down the pit. Used bandage. Nasty. But increases your healing. It's like the only item that does so. You missed. Oh, that's why it didn't go off. And there's a friend over here. 2 friends! And I have no umami. This is gonna be fun. Especially since it's lightning friend. Get shocked. Alright. Well, thanks for moving me in the other direction. Can we don't? Can we don't? I would like to don't it. I got don'ted! Now I have 53,000 microplastics sitting over there. Across the map. Hey, oh right, yeah, I got another one of the relics. I could upgrade that now. Stands between that one. Alright, I guess it's still the disco ball. You know what? I probably didn't want to insure that N64 cartridge that bad anyway. Fizzle isn't that great of a move. I'll insure something else. I do know where the best shell in the game is. It's in the final area. Gotta do some fun stuff to get it. And it's a reference. I'll just go past all these guys. I said I'm going past these guys. The best shell in the game is in the options menu. We've seen it. Okay, the second best shell in the game. Because nothing's better than gun. Let's be honest here. Oh, look, they both committed Sudoku. How nice of them. Even gives me time to jump over here real quick. Now I actually have some umami for these guys. You could go first. You could go second. Goodbye. Upgraded small battery. Even more chance to electrocute people. Which is why I said Welk wasn't going to stand around for too long. I'll take, I'll just take Sinker. And I'll take that. This thing is crazy good, even on bosses. I've shocked the bosses with this thing and stun-locked them. Especially with the tentacle, because the tentacle counts as another attack. So it's 2 times as many chances to hit somebody and get knocked into a pit. Wow, this game loves pits today! This game is loving the pits today. How many times have I been wombo comboed into a pit? Wrong one, thank you. Sea death euphemisms sound like a good thing when you're on the seabed. What about, but if I'm on the seabed, I can find all the seashells on the seafloor. When swimming with the fishes, wear concrete shoes. What was the one that this one says? It showed up so many times, but I keep on forgetting what it says. You could say it's the game's pitfall. Ha 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 ha. Mods. Oh wait, I don't got any. I'm not aristocracy? Idiocracy. I'm not idiocracy. Enough for mods. Rain, look at him funny. Judge his life decisions. Welcome to more of this. I need a metal shell. Anybody got a metal shell here? Yes. There's also friends. Let's be honest. You don't want to give any of us that kind of power. What? Are you suggesting that you would abuse the power if you had a choice to? Hey, it's our roller friend. He's got his roller. Don't have enough for that. No. Stop shielding. Stop getting stuck in things. You don't belong on this platform. Really? Yeah, keep on spamming your moves. And then get stuck in a rock. Good job. Good job. I don't have any umami to attack you. Because I can't get through your shield when you... I can push you off the cliff! Yeah, that's the electrocution working. Quit it. Are you going to fall off the cliff or not? Now I have to wait. Oh, we're getting stuck in the corners again, I see. Into the corners again, I see. This is like the only time I get to attack you. Alright. Let's see you guard against this. He's guarding against it very well, I would say. Holy moly. You know what? I didn't even need that. Why did I come over here for? Why did I even come over here for? Step 1, slide into command grab range. Well, that's the electrocutions for here. That's all the electrocutions I need for here. I'm leaving. I give this place an F. For fish. Which none of you are, except maybe the seahorse. Does a seahorse count as a fish? Or is that just some kind of another aquatic life form? Because usually most fish are fish, but seahorses are not fish-shaped. One more stop. After I level up. More attack. It's Flotsam Vale. Survivor's Camp. Seahorses are mammals. Yeah, to get pregnant. I think that's a qualifier for being a mammal, is you gotta get pregnant. It's right down here. In fact, one of the few mammals where the male has the kids. What's the other mammal? That's the other mammal. Get tentacled. And you too. Like I said, 2 minutes in and out. And we're done here. I think there's one Old World War coming up, and there's 2 in the final area. That should be all of them. Let me just double check my notes to make sure that is the case. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, there's one in a sub area coming up. Which means I can do a costume change. I'm no longer the survivor. I am the tarnished one, or the sunlight one, or whatever his name is. John Dark Soul himself. I like how it's a Sunny D son drinking an Estus flask. Let's see, iced tea, purple stuff. Oh, sweet, Estus flask. Alright. Solaire. Solaire Dark Souls, yeah. And we're gonna get our maximum fork. I'll grab the rest of the stainless relics I could find. Oh, wait, no, this is level 4 fork. Wait. I thought I had level 4 fork. Oh, well. I thought there was more than I thought there was. Okay. I need 4 more then, and I know where they all are. Praise the sun underwater. You can see the sun underwater. Yeah, it's that pale blue thing up there. You know what? I should sell my junk. I have junk to sell. Filth chaser, eh? Fathers, I'd like to fork. Which is like most of the evil crabs. I'm sure most of them were male. What the shell, kid? It's been ages. I thought you bailed on me. So, how goes the treasure hunt? Well, the treasure was worthless and it fell into a huge pit. Ugh, sounds bad for a certain little hermit crab who liked their shells back, huh? But it sounds like there might be more treasure down there in the deep. You're not talking about the drain, are you? You're crazier than a kraken, kid. You know, they say that's where dead people go, right? Do what you gotta do to get me paid. I'm just saying, it's your funeral. No, it's everybody else's funeral. I caused the funerals. Do you see how I'm dressed? I mean business. All you do is give me microplastics for things I don't need and can't use. You just fill me up, you place them right into the balls. The ball, the disco ball that I keep. More into attack. I think I could use the lamprey now. So, this is gonna go away, unfortunately, because I like lamprey, it's too good. It costs just as much as regular lamprey, but it's twice as effective. And with fast attacks like mine, I usually end up getting a lot of health back real quickly. Our final moon snail powers. Dispatch. Which does not have anything from her. She has nothing to say about that. And natural defenses. The hermit crab seems to become something more than a crab. Impossible. For what crab exists that does not rely on their shell's toughness to stay alive? But his very flesh has become capable of deflecting the most powerful blows. It could be said that this little crab survives in defiance of nature itself. So dispatch, we can finally stab people while they're down. And we have natural defenses, which allows us to parry even without a shell. Back into the Unfathom. Back to for some more Thalassophobia. I love Thalassophobia. It's my favorite flavor of Sunny D. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to somebody. Alright. Let's say I wanted to help you find this definitely not made up lost treasure. The perfect world. Yeah. Where would we start? All you have to do is go on is this ruined architecture, I say. Follow where it leads, and surely we'll discover what we're looking for. That's it. Okay then, I'm going back to town. In a perfect world, crabs like me would not exist. Well, liquid crab. But this is not a perfect world. Oh, thank heavens you're back. My mustard was up in knots thinking about you running off into the deep of that geezer. I guess you don't think I should go then. Creel, I give you a hard time and all, but you ain't a baby. If you want to keep risking your life in hopes to get your shell back, don't let me stop you. I just wanted to ask you something. Sure, anything. A date? I'm a filth. Where'd you learn that? I asked you before what you did before leaving the tide pools. I said before I didn't really wanna. I know, it's okay, kiddo. What I want to ask is what's next? Keep talking about things going back to normal for you. Is that really what you want? Go back to the shell of yours? Are you headed right back to your tide pool to do nothing again? Because recently, you've been doing a whole lot of something. Yeah, and a lot of good that's done me. You hush up with that kind of talk. You inspired us, kiddo. And I reckon that's the most alive I've felt since I moved into this goddamn city. The way things turned out don't change that. Shuck, what I'm saying is, if you decide you want to put down the fork, you always got a place under my roof, kiddo. That sounds... Thanks. But I need to do this. I get it, kiddo. I mean, I don't, but I do. Doors open anytime you change your mind. So that's the talk she wanted to have with us. Man, I thought that was going to be those kids' new dad. Oh well. Now we can continue on. Horrifying predators with the power of hypnosis, you say? Don't know anything about that. This is me and my N64 cartridge, making it happen. Down in the ocean. Yeah? Yeah? You want to see your mommy? How about that? Now you see your mommy. That's the breaker. I forget, reef breaker? Just go and punch somebody in the face by using the grappling hook. It's the Lies of P upgrade. You can do that as many times as you have hooks. And it's pretty powerful. Heartkelp Sprout, number 8. So there's only one left in this entire ocean, because the maximum is 9. So if you thought this area was not bad enough with the mimics and the ghost fish and not seeing and all that, just wait. Just wait. We haven't seen the worst part of being down here yet. They're a menace. Get me closer, get me closer, thank you. That's a salp up there, I checked. That orange light is a salp. I don't need it. So I need my urchin power. Can I have my urchin power? It's really helpful for what's coming up. The Abyssal Plains! And... that thing! That thing right there! I hate these things so much! I hate them so much! They're spider crabs! They shoot laser beams! Out of their foreheads! And they're big! And they take forever to kill! Unless you electrocute them. It's the Silence brand crab. And there's more than one down here. I'm trying to kill this one on principle. you the hot bullets of bomb to die. That's the only one I'm probably going to end up killing. They got freaking laser beams attached to their heads, because every creature deserves a warm meal. And they will chase you around the zone, and they're hard to get past. Case in point. They only give you a little bit of warning before they completely wreck your shit. Go ahead. Shoot it again, I dare you. They're actually less menacing up close. No. No. And if they grab you, it's more or less an instant kill, unless you have a ton of vitality. Because they will pick you up, and they will show you who's boss. I'll do you one better. Silence of the crabs. You will be, if you get grabbed by one of those. There will be silence of the crabs. Nothing in this part. But there is a relic and a blood limb in here that I want to grab. Unfortunately, there's more giant laser crabs. I hate this part. Come on over here. Come on over here. I need this guy to get away from his friends. You get closer? And it's not done locking on until it fires the laser at you. Right. Getting between its legs is the best idea. But just stay away from the front part, because that's where the grab comes from. This is why I wanted the electrical stowaway. Okay, you're dead. All of these have a bunch of crystals attached to them. And they cost 5 grand each to kill. This reminds me, I wanted to do Far Cry Blood Dragon at some point, but Ubisoft made it basically not run on modern hardware without stupid issues. So, basically, the Ubisoft game, in general. No crab! No laser crab! That thing was trying to hypnotize me, by the way. No laser crab, don't do it. Don't do it, laser crab. Yes, I could shoot through rocks. Okay, that's the swing. Get you stuck. No. Oh, that's what I did not want to have happen. Okay, well, that's him giving you the business. Great. Now my stuff is out there. No. No. Really? Ow. Do not let these guys grab you. It is bad news. Stop hypnotizing. I got hypnotized. What's in here? Another crab. I don't need it. I already got this crab. And that crab over there. Like, seriously, do I need more crab? Do you think I need more crab? I have reached maximum crab. Which I didn't know was even possible. Well, that's the first time something that slam actually hit me. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the microplastics anymore. It's okay, it was only 20 grand. This area is hell, no matter which way you slice it. gonna see if I can't get closer to my location. Hi, friend! Yeah, there's more friends down here. Okay, he's close enough to try doing melee instead. Come on, get exploded. Thank you! Sneak around this way. I'm looking for a gold spot. Out there in the middle. There it is. Downside is there's a third crab. There's a third crab! I'm going for it. Bonsai! Really? That's the relic. But think of it. You're that for, well, every other area in the game. Another crab. Yet another crab. Just book it. When they have their lasers on you and you don't have cover, you're not avoiding that. The shell is still going to take massive damage. The only thing you could hope to do is maybe air dodge it. Like that. And good luck when they have multiple. I'm going to go for broke right for the relic. That other thing is some sort of stowaway that I don't really need. So I'm not going to bother with that oyster anymore. That, and past you, and ooh, stainless relic. Run! Run really fast! I cast run really fast! Expeditious retreat! Go! I don't care where I'm going as long as it's not there anymore. You know what? I got the relic. There's other routes I can take now. But I wanted to get that relic on principle. I got watered in my grave. There's water in my grave. It's like snake in a boot. No. No. What am I hypnotized by? I don't know. Going this way. Because there's a little cave over here that's got stuff in it. There's also bunches of white crabs here. Like, this place isn't bad enough. They also have the little white Yeti crabs. Get bombed. Set, get bombed. Haha. Bloodstar Limb. I got 30 vitality now. Still not enough to survive a laser from one of these guys. So don't get grabbed, ever. Lightning proc? Lightning proc? I would like a lightning proc. Oh, really? You're gonna point blank it? Oh, really? You're gonna wombo combo me? I see. I think that laser is hitting the crab. I think he's shooting his friend. No. Okay, he's dead. Okay, that was a fun noise. No. If you would have grabbed me out, like, through the air, I would have been so mad. What am I locked onto? I did not want to be locked onto things right now. Heal me. Heal me again. I guess air dodge is the best way to deal with that. Probably because it puts you too high for the explosion. This place is fun! Boy, is this place fun! I hate it! There's a shortcut here. Metal Gear Shell. That was the crab version of Raiden fighting all of the Metal Gear Rays? Except I didn't have a rocket launcher. I was trying to CQC them. So there is another thing down this way. To the south. I think I could try to reach it from here. I like how the dev mocks you, too, with, if you kill one of the big spider crabs, you probably will get another crab. Which is basically like, an extra life. Like, yeah, we designed these things to kill. What of it? Give me that. I need to get up onto this plateau here. Usually the best way to do that is to go from the shell and just go up along the coast here. But I had other things I wanted to grab. His friend. No. Do not grab. Sir, that is rude. So boy, I love when they move away from my bomb when I throw it at them. So from here, you can see a golden spot. That's an old world whorl. Hooray! That's 8 charges. Now we're leaving. We gotta go north. No. No. I hate Yeti crabs now. I didn't know they were a thing until a few days ago when I looked up the name for them. They're Yeti crabs. And apparently that's how they hunt, is they grab onto things and they just bite at them to death. Basically a more violent barnacle. No. Can't scare me, I got explosions. I got America's courage. Hey, did you have enough of laser crab yet? Because I sure had enough of laser crab. I would like to leave the laser crab's wild ride. Okay, what was that? I sank into the ground a little bit. Ooh, crystal. But do I need it? The answer is not really. Like, what am I going to do? Upgrade adaptations I don't intend on using? Like, pistol shrimp, it turns into a machine gun? I mean, I could upgrade the mantis shrimp thing, but that just allows you to teleport when you punch. And obviously makes the punch stronger. But I like tentacle and amoeba, urchin, yeah. Chitin, you're alive! Didst thou think I would be slain so easily? Fair. What brings you further into these depths, vagabond? I'm still looking for treasure, I guess, but like a different one? Indeed, so you feel it too. The power that lurks down here, in these depths. The sort of strength I've been seeking all along. I must unearth it. Use it to bring ruin on the tyrants of this ocean. Well, not if I get there first. Ha 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 ha! That's the spirit! Now we are talking, little crab! If our souls must clash, then let them clash! Not as enemies, but as worthy rivals. I'm gonna have to kill you, aren't I? We are in a Souls-likes game. So onward, destiny awaits! Adventure awaits! Huzzah! I'm a big fan of Joel Haber's, I guess you could call it animated series on playing a video game for the first time. And his adventurer character. And the monster that doesn't, the world boss that doesn't want to be a world boss anymore. I like that guy. You should look them up when you have time. I recommend. Oh boy, it's nihilism again. What do you want?
You always knew you'd end up down here, little crab. Though you knew not of this place's existence, you felt it pull on you. Each day, you woke up, lived another day of your empty life, and returned to sleep. You felt the spiral draw you closer, and you knew what lay at its center. This is what you earned for your indolence. This is what you always deserved. And you are past the event horizon. Whether you leave this place or not, the spiral has you now.
Yeah, I think he actually released a rotoscoping tool he uses too. Yeah. Well, he made a video on how he did it.
And your body will be the final thing it kills. You have only one chance to escape its jaws.
Check out Joel Haber's Playing Video Games for the First Time series.
One option alone awaits you for salvation. Me.
And you are? Because you haven't really introduced yourself, and that's kind of rude. You're not the moon snail, You're not the moon snail. Even though you kind of sound like the moon snail. Actually, it sounds like a mixture of several voices. I think I heard Krill in there somewhere. Hey, this looks like a boss arena.
And you're certain we're going the right way?
How should I know? Think I spend my weekends here, do you?
Well, then what the shuck am I still paying you for? Matter of fact, we're in this mess cause you couldn't defeat a damn lobster. Good for nothing. I should have left you on the seabed where I found you. You little...
And he's dead.
Eh? It's you. Enjoying the spoils, are you, lad? Proud of what you've done?
Look, man, I don't want anything from you. Please just leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
Please leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
But fight ye did. Just like me. Just like old Lincoln. And down here we've both drifted. Two worthless sinners. Right where we belong.
He's gunked.
The bottom of the train!
So, tell me which video game this guy is referencing. I'll give you a moment. Keep an eye on his weapons.
Sponge!
And how he's dressed. Have you figured it out yet? Get parried.
The hell with you!
Yeah, I got Kintsugi. It's Crabborn, yes! He's a Bloodborne boss. Actually, he's the Bloodborne hunter. He's wearing the hat, he's got a trick weapon, he's got a gun. He doesn't have the cool Ginza wheel, though. Ow. You know what? I think I'm gonna go tentacle on your butt.
Little limpet!
Missed. My turn. Get stun locked. Enjoy! Get executed. Visceral!
To the last! I grapple with thee!
try dodge rolling some more. See if that helps you. Oh!
The sound of a cracking shell.
Well, that's his grab. Stun locks. Stun locks.
Roland, you bastard. Seems I'm as worthless as you.
And all those party poppers that he uses to try to shoot you with, you could actually wear those as shells, too. So you got lots of shells in this area to use. Man, Tentacle makes these bosses quite trivial, especially with Electrocute on. With the electric stowaway. Like I said, this game definitely scales out of control near the later parts. The only reason why you're going to be dying to bosses is because you're not familiar with their patterns. And I've fought the Pinkerton guy and a lot of these other bosses coming up many times trying to learn them. So it kind of became muscle memory after a while. What the hell is this? What the shell is this? Well, here we are. I dare not postulate what lies ahead, but the only way forward is, well, forward, I say. How did you survive the laser crabs? I'm old! And surely the perfect world is close at claw. But how do you know that? And what am I looking at? Looks like a dead end. It's a lock, my lad. A lock that could be opened by two hermits like ourselves. Huh? Who needs a lock only hermit crabs can open? What's so special about us? Oh, my child. Perhaps one day I'll impress upon you the gravity of all that's been lost. But for now, seeing with your own eyes will do more than a mountain of exposition, I say. Here, follow my lead. Like so. What are you doing? Your butt is in there. Don't keep an old man waiting, I say. Up on your side. History awaits. Alright, I gotta put my butt in a hole. Surely this won't be bad for me. It's not like a trap or anything. It's not gonna be, the Gom Jabbar, right? Oh god, it burns! Butt lock. I like how Krill can... Ah. Now, one time when I was playing this, I popped my shell off in the lift, and the shell came down with us and was like bouncing around like a ping pong ball. It was really funny. Unfortunately, it looks like only certain conditions trigger it. Because I was really hoping for that disco ball shell to follow us. The old ocean. How old is it? The land of coral and styrofoam. Wait, how is there so much light down here? Oh, what the peck? Hey, it's Crumbling Pharaoh Missoula. You know. Or to put your hand in only to pull it out completely dissolved trap from the mummy. Yeah, he has no butt anymore. He's got no butt. All of his intestines got sucked out through his, wherever they poop on the crab. The old ocean. To think I would be so honored to lay eyes on this place. The perfect world lies dormant somewhere here. I can feel it. It calls to us. To hermits everywhere. To everyone who would see the ocean restored to its former glory. Don't lose your tempo now, I say. We're about to change the course of this world, child. Yeah, but now I gotta find something to cover my butt. I'm like half naked here. Welcome to the last area of the game. It's gone full Dark Souls on us. Completely. Unabashedly. I should go insure a new shell and spend my microplastics before I gotta get my butt kicked from this place. Obviously, it's gonna be the hardest enemies in here. To the upper crust for a new shell. I've been using the disco ball for forever. I want to change it out for something different. I did find a few shells in the Unfathom. I don't know if I wanted to use them, but I did find a few shells. I accidentally hit exit. Like... oh, there's the doll head. What creature does this depict? A being of nightmarish power, surely. It's got 150 health. Valve. I would like to use my friend the boxing glove. Valve's got extra resistance. I'll take that. I am playing this on Steam after all. I imagined you'd show off the shellless parry. It's a parry, but I could use it without a shell. That's about it. That's a last resort thing. I don't want to have no shell. That's a bad idea for a crab. You should always have a shell on hand. I'm sure there's challenge like speedrunners out there. Hey, why isn't that active anymore? Oh, 46 attack. I must have taken off something. Oh! Oh, the N64 cartridge was giving me attack power. So my lamprey is not active right now. Also, I would like that. I would like to get my valve. No! I want to pop the shell off. You know what? Okay! You can't use a glass object as a hammer. Noted. But I could do this. I got a valve. I got a fork. Ah! Valve fork! I got 2 valves! I think I get a little bit more damage behind it because it's considered a large shell. Again, how are we getting light down here? We are deeper than the deep. We went underneath the bottom of the ocean and now there's light again. Is Hollow Earth real? Quite a few things I want to grab in here. There's actually one off the beaten path right over here. Like, as soon as you can find a way up. Go out to the edge, and there's an oyster. Another whorl! That's the next to last one. Oh, yeah. Here. I'll use this pill bottle. A piece of long plastic armor that once contained a dangerous alien substance. And... now it is dentures. An ancient anti-hermit countermeasure employed by those who feared their growing power. The shell has no spell. And it has no defense. And you can't even get rid of it. That's clearly coming off. Release. I need someone to help me get this off me. You, sir, hey. Can you get this shell off? Thank you. It has no defenses either. It sucks. It's a shell trap. It'll destroy the shell you're wearing and replace it with that. Hammer! Hammer again! Delayed attacks. What kind of game do you think this is? Hammer! I said hammer. You go hand to hand with me, I go hammer. Once you get the swinging down with the hammer and realize that you're kind of going in for one attack instead of several, hammer is really, really good. A lot of people swear by using cockle stowaways and the hammers, especially a metal hammer. A very durable one. Can I roll in this? No. Hi, friend. I'm leaving now. See you later. Wow, that guy was still following me with that. I admire his dedication. I admire his delayed ability to swing. By the way, yes, all of these enemies have extra lives. To add to the Dark Souls feel. What's going on in there? Excuse me, what's going on in there? I hear sex noises. Stop that. I bonk you! It's just sad that with the hammer equipped, though, I can't use my long jump. You can't cancel out of a charge with the hammer. It doesn't have the oomph behind it. You could even land on top of them. Toilet paper? How did it get down here? How did it not biodegrade already? How do I get it? There's no way to climb up on there. Or in there, for that matter. Where do the bubbles lead? The way forward. Okay. I know there's something around here in the woods. It's not too important. The one time I saw it, I just saw something glowing in the woods. Hi, friend. I was just here for the crystals. And you can get the dentures. Such a long wind-up on these heavy hammers. That. Holy moly, that's such a long wind-up. How about you use the dentures? I think using a large hammer is a bad idea. I should try something else. Maybe like a TP hammer. If I could get that. Let me in there. There we go. And switch it out. Toilet paper hammer. Ultra soft. The box contains many sheets of rapidly degrading fabric. To what end? The ocean is full of mysteries. Yeah, this one isn't as long. See? But I think it's considered light or medium. It still hits like a truck. Oh, come on now. I think I can use the dentures as a hammer. Hold on a second. Yeah, I could use the dentures as a hammer, but it's probably a one-off hammer. Again, that long wind-up. Enjoy that. And denture bunk. And denture bunk again. Man, this thing is a lot better as a hammer than it is a shell. I'll use the dentures. That building has a blue, and for the life of me, I can't figure out how I get in there. I tried getting up on that. It hasn't worked. You can have fun with that. Especially since killing their first form counts as killing them. So I get umami from it. They despawned! They didn't even have a chance to turn into their other form. They're just gone. Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Dr. Krill! Does a sturgeon perform sturgery? You're not supposed to be joking. We're in a Dark Souls game now. Okay, don't look at them and maybe they'll die. Like a second time. Do I have enough to level up? No. No, not nearly enough to level up. So, that's not Anorlando. It's not Anorlando. Are we heading to that city? Of course we are. I'm sure it's going to be dangerous inside, right? Indeed. Would you have it any other way, child? Admit it or not, you're an adventurer through and through. You could have easily left this place, I say. But returning home empty-handed wasn't enough for you. You've got ambition. I guess maybe I do. And now that ambition has brought us here. We can't possibly turn back now. We must fight to achieve our ambition, then we must fight. Sun Tzu said that. And I think he knows a little bit more about ambition than you do, pal. Of course, I mean you must fight. I'll meet you inside once you've breached the gates, I say. Oh boy, breaching the gates? How about we don't? Oh, how about we don't? No. How about we don't? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! You know what? Ambition sucks. I'm leaving. Bye. Ambition sucks. So, maybe it's Anne Orlando. Even though it kind of reminds me of Castle Redmane instead. Yes, they are shooting tide pods at us, and that blue stuff is scouring. If you get scoured, it's a worse poison. It also destroys your shell, so it's like Lies of P acid. Ooh, what's that? Ah, what is that? I don't want to put this on my butt because I don't think I'll be able to remove it then. You know what? We'll worry about it later. Wouldn't be Anne Orlando without demon snipers. Another Bloodstar limb. I'm sure I'm missing a few locations for Bloodstar limbs. I don't think I need that much vitality, especially with my kind of damage. Because there's certainly not 4 Bloodstar limbs in this area. Oh, this would super suck if I got sniped on this thing. Like I said... sniping's an honest job, mate! Okay, all of you are going to die. And by the way, if you kill these guys, they'll still come back. They don't respect Dark Souls rules. Really? You're going to point blank yourself with a bomb? You're really going to do that, my friend? And you kinda left your friends in the lurch. Get hammered. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off the edge. He was so close, he was edging it. Man, these dentures are good as hammers. I like what they were using as a catapult. Just a couple of scissors and a surgical mask. Maybe they're right. Maybe the masks are dangerous when you load them with the Tide Pod and shoot them at crabs. I have turned on the hot and cold water. We have opened the gates. I tried. These packing peanuts right here, you can't make them hammers. I've tried it. Okay, do your thing. Oh, you're not gonna try and instantly grab me and throw me off the edge. I see. Those are upgraded knights. Look at them. They got wings now. These are the upgraded seahorse fellas. They fall into the pit and die. And their bubbles do scouring on you. You can parry them back. Larg, I've been scoured! I'd been waiting for this item. I thought it appeared earlier in the game, but apparently not. Sponge Plus. Sponge Plus gives me 67% more umami generation. It's double. Why is that enemy so much louder than everybody else when you electrocute them? Carcinia, the Bleached City. Wait a second, that's why they call it New Carcinia? Fantastic work! We've made it inside! So where do we go from here? I don't know! Huh? But the events that have brought us to this place have been so incredibly unlikely. That going with our gut now can't be wrong, I say. A true treasure is friendship. I mean, lies somewhere in the city. Everything tells me it must be so. So, what are you gonna do with that thing once you got it? Oh, you mean the perfect world? Yeah. The truth is, child, that our world is in great peril. You've seen it throughout your travels. Creatures' minds are splitting at the seams. Violence is everywhere. And we all know the cause. The gunk, my child. The gunk is to blame. If only we could get rid of it. But surely the world has this power. It has the power to do anything. With the control over the currents? Why, we could simply take all the gunk and whisk it somewhere else, I say. The ocean is so vast that we'll never ever run out of rooms to displace our problems to. Isn't it brilliant? It does sound like a pretty good idea. Is the ocean really that big? Next thing there is, child. You could swim and never find its end. That makes sense. And then I could get my shell back? Of course you can, Krill. Who in their right mind would deny such a thing to one of the heroes that saved the ocean? What about a pawn shop owner? They'd be run out of town, I say. Alright, makes sense to me. Let's do this. You mentioned getting my shell back. I'll do whatever you say. No level up yet. Wow. Oh, hey, it's Nihilism again. How you doing?
You wish to know what I am? I am a dream, little crab. Dreamt by every mind extinguished. Every rope-strangled throat.
Ooh, nice line.
Every oil-filled gill. Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down, until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
Are you the big bad? Because you sound like a big bad. Nope. I nope to all of this. Absolutely not. You too. You could also be noped. I like how they're coming with me on this ride. So the gimmick of this area is those faucets. They do things. How about we don't? Another hermit crab down here. Get executed. He had a fancy looking shell too. That's another Bloodstar limb. It's hiding underneath the bridge. This is a big, confusing place if you don't know where to go. It's all up and down and around and sideways and crossways and horizontal ways and all the other different ways you can think of. Did you just pit yourself? Yes, you did! Yes, you did! You're an idiot! That's what you get! You're a dragoon! Someone call an exorcist. That's a gestalt of a whole bunch of disembodied souls. Hey, we got a legion. It might be a Hecaton Kier. What's the other thing? Oh, Sentimani. It might be a Sentimani. Or a Senti-Crabby in this case. I think this is a relic. Yes, it is. So how many more of those do we need? I got one off of the spider crab area. I got one off of Inkerton. I got one here. One more. I like the detail that the valve does a little jingle when you're running with it. It's going like the metal in it makes a sound when you walk. Really? Game! What is with you in pits? Every single time I get hit near a pit, I'm going in that pit. Just a knockback sends me into the pit. What does this say, anyway? Instantaneous lather. Superb, glides. Dem Delink Schuming. I guess that may be German. I think this is a sea foam bottle. Speaking of sea foam, I just saw a sniper. Funny you mentioned Legion because he's many, considering what I've been playing lately. Well, I remember Legion from Ghost Rider. From the bad Ghost Rider movie with Nicolas Cage in it. When the guy absorbs all the hell souls from the from that contract that he had to go get. How about no? How about no? This is the pad I was talking about before. If you land on this the wrong way, you're not going to be going like that. You'll get like half that. Castlevania or Mass Effect or oh, so that was called Legion? I thought that was what the hell was the name of the castle Was the Castlevania big ball of bodies actually called Legion? I thought it was called something else. It had like a funky name. I would remember it if I ever saw it again. And hammer. Ooh, oh yeah, you're part horse. I forgot. Never attack a horse from behind. Grand Falloon. Yeah, that's the name I was thinking of. The Symphony of the Night one. I will... I'm kind of wondering how I get up into there. I don't think it leads anywhere. Both people have confirmed it's Grand Falloon. I like that name. Grandpa Loon, I remember him. I didn't. It was kind of weird to have a loon in the family, but vagabond, chitin. How do you make it down here? By following the call, same as you. You seek the wool as well, I assume. The divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claws. How do you know so much about it already? Hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like some kind of powerful magical doodad. I knew a little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place, if one dares to look. And make no mistake, vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. Well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people, I just want to, like, make things better. And I want my shell back. Listen to you, vagabond, so far astray from your original goal, it was my shell. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we ever meet at the center of this maze with Wool and Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends. Am I your friend? I see my point is lost on you. May we meet again soon, vagabond? Wait, do you know where we're going? Follow the call, little hermit. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral. Deep inside, you know how. It's been tugging on you all your life, after all. Okay, now you're being creepy. Legion is also trying to bring forth an army of immortal dead souls to rule Earth and Shadow Man. Ah, yeah, I have that on my wish list now. I'll do that on a Halloween, perhaps. It's a very spooky-looking game. Keep blowing bubbles. You think that's so menacing, blowing bubbles at people? You think that's so menacing, having a toothbrush at people? You think it's so menacing, swinging your hammer at people? Psh. You don't know what menacing is if it came and bit you on the shell. Speaking of shell, time to replenish. More into attack so I can get my lamprey back. So how did a whole city get all the way down here? Back when I mean, that is, the histories say... What was that? The king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward, while a vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance. And he created that thingy? The perfect whirl? Just so. The ocean flourished during this time. By all accounts, it was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. From then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded. And it wasn't long before gunk took this city. Ah, that sounds relevant somehow. I wonder where. Just as it will take New Carcinian if something isn't done, I say. You're kidding! The whole city's gonna turn out like this? Seems likely every day, I say. But it doesn't have to be that way, I know it. There was a time, however brief, that society existed in harmony. We can only get back there. Back to the old ways. Where we were taxing the richest crabs in the country by 70%. And I know it's possible. It has to be. I really hope you're right. Okay, Nihilism, what do you have to say on the matter?
All living creatures pray to me, you know, when they are about to be devoured. When the last of their blood is leaving their body. When they realize their death is certain. They do not form words. They do not ask for specifics. But they pray. They pray with their whole being. That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen. I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god.
Well, it's not a Souls-like anymore. It's a JRPG. We're killing God.
I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention, all you need do is scream.
Ah! Pay attention to me, World Daddy. We're going up here. This is the final stainless relic in the game. We're just gonna go right past all those guys. Screw them. And it's level 5 fork for me once I get away from this. Haha, you can't catch me. I said you can't catch me. Nice try, though. I respect it. What is that supposed to do anyway? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go, over there. Man, I can't wait to find Nihilism and hit it with my hammer. Or my fork. Or my magic powers. Preferably my tentacle, because that destroys everything. Holy moly, does it destroy everything. And you. And you. Wow, that wasn't a long timer at all. There is a crystal down there, but good luck getting back after you get it. Oh, stay there. Thank you. Wanted to get at least one of those for the museum. And use bandage plus. Whoa! Whoa, friend! Friend! That hermit crab came out of nowhere, you saw it! Finna reel you in. Right out of your shell. Hammer time. You can't touch this. I have germ issues. You can't touch this. Stop touching this. Clean your dirty paws. Clobs. Nope, I don't need it. I don't need crystals anymore. I got everything I needed. I don't need it. Okay, weird sex noises, brothers. You just keep on going at that. I know there is a... There's a thingy down around here somewhere. Oh, hey, you're a sniper. Ah, there it is. One of the last, like the last umami cube. And it's just here in this area. I don't know what's down here, but we're gonna check it out. Oh, it's another Welk Plus. Double Plus. Like, I need that. Okay, I can finally read this thing and see what it says. Sea foam. Frothy, regular, normal. Shave foam. Container may explode if heated. Keep away from crustaceans at all costs. I love the detail on all the labels, on all the products on this game. You could tell they were having fun. No. Actually. Nope, Kintsugi. Are you done shoving me around? I'm tired of getting pushed around. Creepy breath crab. Looks like just sometimes the hammer goes super slow for some reason. I'm pretty sure that's not anything important down there. We have to get over to here. Such is the fate of a tiny crab in a big crab's world. Yeah, but I got tentacles, so who's the big crab now? Vinny Tartar Sauce said that. Oh, and there's a hole right here, because it's a Dark Souls game. I recently finished this game and started a new game plus a week or so ago. The game is really fun, it's Sanity Illusions. And I just got the last Old World Whirl. That's 9. There's also a thingy down here. It's just a crab. It's yet another crab. I tried playing New Game Plus. It's too difficult for me. But New Game Plus, of course you could collect all the collectibles again, so you could get bonuses of that. And all the bosses have a new special New Game Plus attack. Like if you fight Roland in New Game Plus, Inkerton also shows up to fight you. And I think you have to fight 2 Inkertons. I'm not sure on that part. But yeah, they could get pretty menacing. Snow globe! I can freeze with it. Again, I'm still waiting for this hammer to break. Off. Off. Damn it. If only the snow globe could freeze while it's in hammer form. That would be great. Does somebody want to break this? Thank you. Thank you. Here, that's my gift to you. Crab Claw's my favorite umami skill because of the defense break and the pose break. My favorites are the, well, you can see them there, the anemone and Tactical Tentacle. Tactical Tentacle is so broken. I'm using a mostly MSG build. With lots of resistance for shell durability. For sheer durability. Because I think Sheller's getting old up there in age. And that might be causing problems. Like medically. I mean, a lot of favorites are dying lately. I don't want Cher to be next. So I gotta increase her durability somehow. The thing here. Yoink. And we're not gonna do that just yet, because I just remembered something. I went for a strength build, hammer over normal fork, high attack shells, lots of health and defense. So you're pretty much the polar opposite of me. By the way, did you do the Dark Souls parkour? Apparently you could kinda animation cancel Crab Claw into Hammer Swing. Okay. I'm gonna do this without the packing peanut. I think I can do it without the packing peanut. Welcome to the Dark Souls of parkour. Sanity Illusions did it. Now you can too. Boing. You can kind of cheat through some parts. Especially coming up. That's why I got rid of the hammer. Boing. It's like one of those Super Mario challenge courses. Jeez. You did it without the packing peanut. Well, aren't you special? I also did it with the hammer. Well, that doesn't really change much, does it? And yoink. And over here. Get up on this. And I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip like half of this. Oh, wait. No! No, go back! Go back! Oh no, I missed it! That was the one I was supposed to go to! Shit, shell weight affects swim, I believe? Oh, well that'll probably explain some of my jumps. I forgot to hit the thing! Oops! Let's try that again. That last one, instead of going through the course any further, because I hate that part, I am going to try to get on top of it. Grab you, and grab you, and we're going to get on top of this. It'll take us up there. And that course over there, it has like shaving cream, and you gotta weave through urchins, and I don't like it. So what I'm going to do... Father Levy? What are you doing here? Father Levy, no! Father Levy, no! Don't go to heaven! Heaven isn't for crabs! He tried to rapture! Now he's de-rapturing. The Knight's Helmet! This is the strongest shell in the game. It comes with Juggernaut. One of the toughest and heaviest shells known to crab kind. Indeed, it more closely resembles a heap of raw iron. This is way worse than, less worse than the Path of Pain, but it is annoying. Oh yeah, the Path of Pain from Hollow Knight. Yeah. That was Dark Souls parkour. I hate that section. Do the speedrun trick instead. It's better. It's way better. Knight's Helm has a lot of defense and health, and its effect is to be desired. It's like... No, Juggernaut can make you invincible. Maybe you need high resistance to make it worth your while, but you can become invincible with Juggernaut. I have 16 resistance, which lowers damage to my shell by 16%. Pair that with the high defense of the shell, and add Juggernaut on top of it, it takes like no damage. And I got the shell recovery, but you should have all the skills by this point. You should have every skill by this point. Even the ones you don't really need, like natural defense. Why be invincible when you can dodge? Well, why dodge? Why do dodge when Unga Bunga do trick? Especially if you're using the tactical tentacle and you're healing yourself while you're doing it. It's insane. You will see! Even though I don't want to insult this boss too badly. Also, yeah, why am I... I kind of want to still have the fork. Hammer's okay. There's builds for hammer, but I didn't want to do a build for hammer. Up we go! That lowered down a little styrofoam tower I need to get on top of. And it's up this way. Luckily the timer takes quite a bit. It takes quite a long time to get up there. Right there. I'm not going to bounce on the pad just yet. I'm just going to admire the view. Ah, an Orlando. It's got a little teapot on top of it. Look at that. This game needs a photo mode. Can we get that? Because some of the areas are really beautiful, even when they're covered in filth. Alright. Boing. I didn't say it was important. I said I wanted it. I think we've collected everything we needed to collect. Except for the blood limbs. I'm not quite sure which blood limbs I'm missing. Though, do I really need more vitality? So, we could go through that window, and we could go down the side there, or we could get a better thrust. Let's try that again. It's not the best thrust, but it's a good enough thrust.
Sad little crab. Still searching desperately for something real inside you.
Did you know that X mark treasure spots in various areas that don't have weird worms? You could, yeah, I showed that off. You need the spearfishing for it.
You know deep down that there is nothing.
Well, there's treasure in those.
No real desire. No true ambition. Just animal greed. You are empty, little crab. But you may yet find purpose. You're so close now. Come to me. Become my shell.
Oh no, the hermit crab is becoming the hermitid. It wants to possess us. It wants to wear our bones as a hat. Oh wait, we don't have bones. It wants to wear our shell like a hat. Even though it is kind of a hat. Okay. Hold on a second. Hermit crab is like maybe like an inch big. What night helmet is this person wearing? How big is this person? Video mode? Not many games do like recorded video right in the game. And not many of them do it well either. Let me just activate everything. I have decided violence is the way to go here. Yes! Violence! All the violence! Probably from an action figure or something based on Lego brick size. Oh, yeah. So, wow, it must be authentic iron they used. The throne room. Of course it would have to be there. Stealing the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. And he put his grubby claws all over it, and he was like, yes, my rocks are off. I doubt he would even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here. A mere 30 years ago. Holy crap, you're 30 years old? I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorcerers. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces. My parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them. And the founding of a new city where we started all over again. I watched us slowly repeat our mistakes, like nothing ever happened. I spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world. And save New Carcinia from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years the chance might be offered to me. How can I not believe in destiny after that? So New Carcinia really is screwed out us. I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you. It's so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity between your claws. Do not let this ocean fall into ruin once again. Okay, I'll do my best. Man, Link reincarnates a lot in the crab world. Gimme. I don't even know why I need them, but I need them. So I got a few final upgrades to do. Like, final fork. And I'll sell the rest of my junk I picked up here. And use that all on levels. Whatever I can get. Okay, where's the filth chaser today? I want to race him. Step right up, get your garbage. Get my garbage. Get you the hot bullets of garbage to die. I'm sure I could get a lot more than that. I think I skipped quite a few car claws that are hidden around the city. Mainly because I just wanted to get the main stuff. Man, if it was only 10 levels higher, that would be cool. Oh, maybe I should have saved some of those to ensure my knight helmet, but oh well. You have a strange look about you, Scrap. Fiddling with stuff you shouldn't. Nothing good that ever came of lusting after power that ain't yours. For long, you'll see the sense of putting down the sword and picking up a mallet. Spend your time building, not fighting. Of course, I do my share of arming your fighters, don't I, Scrap? You sure do, Spider Crab. I killed a lot of your brethren. They were cybernetically enhanced. Level 6 fork. 54 and 60. I'm ready for the final bosses. It's kind of a boss rush after this. Less a fork, more a trident now. A crab trident. For when you need to eat 3 crabs at once. Huh, it looks like a boss arena, but it's only a statue of the king. And a lot of traps. And a lot of shells. That's not a statue. Kamcha, the Bleached King. He's a big crab. He's so big. You can keep punching the ground if you want. I mean, no one's really gonna stop you. As long as I have a mommy available, I can just keep doing this. Okay, I need to go in now. Ow! Oh! Oh! Double wombo combo. No. Yeah, get electrocuted. can't hang around this guy for too long. Because it starts building up that white meter there. And if you get too much into it, you get bleached. So you have to kind of back off and let it go down. Crab people. Hey, that one was delayed. How dare you? Alright, I'll hit you with this. Get scoured. I've killed you with umami. I am the champion. I'm the new king. Praise my glory. I am a champion. I am a champion. Oh, crab. He's a two-face boss. Capture Reborn. Come here. I want to tentacle you. Unga bunga time. Unga bunga crab counter. It has human teeth! I'll wait till after this. Then I'll do another one of these. Oh! Well, that's the grab. Surprisingly, considering this is like one of the final bosses, his grab isn't so bad. My helmet! You busted my helmet! Tentacle is too good. Sorry, I don't speak crab. Yes, it had dentures in its mouth. It had one of these. And it had teeth. Hey, maybe I should use this to ensure my shell. That sounds like a good idea. Yeet. I guess I'm the king of the old ocean now. I've killed the king. The king is dead. Long live the king. So even one of the biggest threats in the game. Tactical Tentacle, Juggernaut, and just unga-bungaing the way through. My shell's taking all the damage and I'm healing it all back instantly. It become invincible. Shell insurance. On my helmet. Insure my helmet. You know what? Insure the snow globe too. Why not? And we'll buy Bartholomew. And... you know what? For Ralsei's sake. I'm gonna dress as the lamb. We've done Dark Souls. There we go. Oh, that's gonna look fun in the cutscene. I love the N64 cartridge. It has 164 health. Hi! I think I own this shop now. Wanna join my cult? Cult of the Crab! Once they finished with Peak, they could work with the guys that made Cult of the Lamb and they can make Cult of the Crab. Because they gotta make a crab game! I like how the game is still giving me tutorials and it says you don't have to attack every enemy on your journey. Apparently, if you somehow get enough microplastics, you could very much buy your shell back. Yeah, someone did that. They had to grind for many, many weeks to get that much microplastics, and you could buy back your shell. But the problem is that, yeah, it doesn't do anything. You still gotta go on the quest anyway. Helmet. I saw that video too, yeah. Now, it actually was a short. But I saw it. I recently learned that kintsugi isn't just the art of repairing things. It's the art of repairing things with gold filigree. They put gold in there. Also, yes, this is a toilet. It's the royal throne, after all. Get it? And we're going down the toilet because crabs, I guess. Oh, there's a clinger. Oh, someone get the brush. Someone get the brush. Oh, look at all the texture is crabs. The texture is crabs. The bodies is crabs. Many crabs. King crabs, peasant crabs, another crab. There's another crab. That's also a crab. Little crabs. The world is made of crab. Explains why the boss had one of those toilet ones. I like to think he climbed out of the drain.
My God! This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect world! Do you know what this means, child?
No, you're not. You didn't say it right.
The archaeological community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before...
You get murdered!
God damn it!
Drivel. Titan! Oh my God! He's dead! You killed him!
Time, he says. The old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late. Tides upon tides upon tides too late. This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg.
What? Why did you do that? He didn't do anything wrong!
We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, we really thought you could be our shell.
That's not chitin.
Vomit.
You were not chitin.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe?
It's a man of war.
You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to Shucking scream?
I'm sorry, but I don't think a Dark Souls boss should be making me laugh.
I'll kill you!
So this is Praia Nubia. The spirit of the ocean. We gotta kill these crabs to make her come down. And then we're gonna give her some tentacles. And Juggernaut. Yeah, getting stun locked is fine too. That's okay. You want to do something about this? You're getting your butt kicked. Excuse me, Praia Nubia. Do you want to do anything? I've shown you mercy.
You didn't lift a claw to stop them!
You didn't lift the claw to stop me. Like 3/4 of your health is gone. And she's got those space lasers now. Where'd she get those from? Alright, I'll fight you fair this time. Oh, that did a lot of shell damage.
Crabum, help me.
Working on it, but you're kinda in the way. Ow. Yeah, you gotta run away from that. I let you know, Priadubia, I do this because I'm making it fair for you. You haven't tried very hard. Okay, it's getting mean now. Maybe I shouldn't have shown the Dark Souls boss mercy. Everybody gather around that bomb, please. Get super mini. You haven't even gone through my first... Okay, you went through my first shell ever. Never mind. I'm in Kensuke's shell. Come on down. I said come on down. Let's go. Today, I picked up a hammer somewhere along the way. I've gimped myself as far as I could gimp. My Tenta is cooler. My Tenta is crueler.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Alright, it's time for the survival round. A great way to do this is just like run around on the outside.
Scream for me!
I'd rather run. Man, you're bad at this.
Feel her pain!
You don't need to fight this boss, you just need to avoid until their health goes down. You can't really even help it along too much, so this is the only thing you can do. Man, I'm being really good at dodging those, so they're giving me good patterns. Sometimes it'll be mean and place them right in front of you. I tried to jump over the bomb. Only a little bit while longer. A few seconds. Like 10. 5. Even though you insured it, your shell is never visibly unconsukied. Well, I did take several crushing attacks to the face, so yeah. I'm not supposed to do that with my shell. Look at me, I am a dead crab. Not. One last shell for the road. Now for one of the toughest bosses. No. I don't want to use hammer for this. But I would like a fresh shell. For the fresh shell we're in, point of no return. Make any preparations before doing this. I think I've done everything I possibly could.
Chitin! Are Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, Chitin. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, all right?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you, and wield it where it is needed, to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die!
Take all of my anger and this friendship I found.
I didn't even like you guys when I met you, but I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill.
Just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Whoa! What happened?
Oh no!
Put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kind of like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything.
How did he get down here?
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me.
Hi, Patches.
Let's do it.
No.
Patches has the power of the gods.
Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
More accurately, a tech bro has the power of the gods. Where the shell did that current send me? We're above the water. It's that huge trash island? The one that drops all the trash from the city? Whatever, I gotta go find Firth and get him to give me that shell back. There's still time to fix this. Let's see what cool labels we got here. 130 calories for 12 crackers. No one's eating just 12. Come on now. Got some kind of bleach. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm going to seriously lose it. There it is. You should read the rest of that label. It's really fun. The person's like freaking out. If this isn't butter, I don't know what I'll do. Sulfur. Oh, it's those crab flakes. Oh, I can't read that. Serving size, 1/4 of a sandwich.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like Trash Day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute!
Step 2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams!
I'm talking AI and NFTs!
Listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carsinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought
Yeah, he's a tech bro, alright.
Didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin. So give me that shell. I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Are you using a spoon? Oh, you are so getting forked. Well, they could land on the prawn shop. I'm okay with that.
I need that shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angry, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not.
Maybe you are.
I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite white, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here.
Oh, I'm going to love this, Firth.
Do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Come on, come
Crap
on, come on,
stop.
come on! I ain't got all day!
Well, I think you have all the time in the world. You're a god, right?
Do it, nerd! Do it! Come on!
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No one calls me a nerd and doesn't get punched for it. You missed.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Yeah, well, you're gonna be sore and a loser. How do you feel about that? Nice moonwalk. I'm fighting him fairly, because if I have to break out the tentacle, he's going to get destroyed.
Check out what I can do!
Ah, he's got a gut sword. I was too late on that. You mind getting in shell range? Like an enemy that urchin range? Yeah, there we go. I do like this boss music.
This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong!
I dodged it. Before Shell's getting beat up.
What do you think, pal?
And execute.
Would you just die already?
Phase 2! If he's using tentacles, so am I. Tentacle time! Oh, you teleport away, you wuss. Get into tentacle range. Okay, those tornadoes can hurt.
Nothing yet, dude.
And that grab could be really nasty. And a weird hitbox on it, too.
This thing's downright overpowered.
Drops 2 tornadoes right on top of me? Seriously? Oh, that's the grab. Ow. No, I don't want to fight him again. Shell switch.
It's taking so long. Why haven't I won yet?
I know, right? I should have killed you by now. There we go.
No. Krill, wait. Don't put that on.
Okay, first of all, you're going over there. Go over there. Think about what you've done. I wonder if I could push him off the edge. Get over there. Nope, he's an invisible wall. Oh, fine, I'll hit him with a hammer. Ah, man, I can't turn this into a hammer. The perfect whirl! 100 defense!
I think I get what Chitin meant now.
Krill, hold on. Let's talk about this like adults.
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle Shucker like
Wait.
Yay! He's dead! We exploded him! We used the power of the gods to kill a tech bro! And Krill is dead. Okay, never mind. Is it over? What happened to the Whirl? I think I messed up again. Uh-oh. Oh, there's trash everywhere. My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone up there really does care about us. I guess she's happy. Ah, Krill, my friend! I'm so deeply pleased to see you survived! As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First we escaped the bowels of hell itself. Now Trash Island itself collapses onto a fair city. On one hand, such property damage, our poor architecture. But surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. I get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining.
Hey, pal.
How are you alive? Okay, good. Good. Don't come back. I hope Chitin's okay. The ocean nearly parted. And now the ocean could party, right? I did what she said. I got angry. And I stopped Firth. I guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. But I sure don't feel like I helped. It's a Pyrrhic victory. Unbelievable! The whole city's been totally covered in trash. I really couldn't save anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined. Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life! We're all gonna be rich, I tell ya! Grab all the trash your claws can carry. Nah, I had plenty of microplastics. I've been playing a game called Saphiria lately. Cute Banoui's murdered her way through a tower. Hey, Rain, that might be up your alley. It's got Banoui. Holy... Krill, is that really you? It's me. I take it from the expression you got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good would come from messing about in the trenches with that old-timer. Where is that flim-flammer anyhow? I oughta... He's dead. Oh. Oh, hon. A whole bunch of people died, and I don't know if Chitin's okay. I thought maybe that coal shell could make things better. But I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. It seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. And the city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. And it's true what they're saying about the gunk. It's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So, yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. We broke it. Are you and your kids are still gonna stay in the city? Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet. Even now that it's all messed up. Look, leaving all that ain't all that easy, Kirill. Sometimes no one ain't gonna cook a heart-kelp gnocchi that's fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well... If I could help make it a little less bad along the way, then it's life worth living, as far as I'm concerned. What about your kids? We're gonna learn to fight like Mom. Yeah, violence rules. Like show you are, young ladies. We'll be alright, Krill. They're just about old enough to make their own choices and not have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo. How about I teach you violence? Whoa, 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 trash up above fell down below. Everyone's super excited, but Mom's really worried for some reason. I guess it's pretty stinky. So much trash, it's not even trash day. You don't look so good, mister. Drink enough water? Just kidding. Hydrate. Unless you are living in the hydrate. But, is that an Amagus? Hold on. Gotta do it, it's right there. Come on. Full volume. There we go. Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes. My whole apartment collapses and slid down to the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Rate the stinkiest stinks? Sus! Everything in the city is sus. Well, we're here for quite an economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer, or will the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter. Huzzah! Revolution! You look like you've been through hell and back. To top it off, you're shellless, just like me. Yeah, sure am. Want my advice, kid? Learn to appreciate the times you got a shell on. And commit those times to memory. So they can keep you warm when you're without one. Because what the crabs up top don't understand is that not even the finest shells last forever. No matter how bad we want them to. Goddamn right. And the time to come when those shuckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. But you and I, we've been around the reef, haven't we? We're gonna persevere. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure has been a huge waste of time, and it was hard and painful. So why do I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should stay in the city with her. I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. Other the crab's true. The two. The search for the hermit home. It's like the paradise from Final Fantasy VII. You look pretty down on your luck, little man. You say that. Like maybe you had one of those days where you just try and absolutely nothing goes your way. And the more upset about it you get, the worse everything seems to go. Yeah. Well, you know what always perks me up? Eating trash. My mom always says your mood can't go south and there's plastics in your mouth. I'll pass. Hopes that helps. You're welcome. I need a hug. I need a hug. Hug. Hug me. Hug me. Great. Just what I needed. More noise and excitement. I'm sorry. This is all a big accident. Oh, this is your fault? Thanks a lot, mate. You're lucky I don't have health right now. First, Roland goes missing out on sea in some whack job treasure hunt. Now, New Carcinia floods with trash. Scuttleport is so screwed. It's not even funny. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters? Still, I guess things could be worse. Could have been staffed on that crazy barge and got lost at sea like the rest of them. Oh yeah, there was more people on there than just the main cast. Oh boy. No! Filth Chaser, no! No! He's chasing filths in Crab Heaven? And you! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Wow! Never thought I'd see you again, kid! You seeing all this? Town's never been so trash-rich. It's a totally new era. Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks? Ah, you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prod now. I'm operating on a whole different level. So you ain't got anything I really need, get out of my face. What you say there, game? What do you say there? No, I don't agree with that attack. No. No, I don't agree with that attack at all. How about... No, not that one. This one! Oh, Tentacle took it away from me! This is my pawn shop now. Welcome to Krill's Prawn Shop.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
Aw, he gave up his home. Now it's gonna smell like hobo. I shouldn't have done that.
I'd hoped you might clean up the mess.
Minecraft ass ending.
Sometime and rubbing alcohol the stain.
Another Crab's true. I am Crab.
Washes out the way you
Starring Jack Black
dear.
and guy in pink shirt.
Seems to disappear.
Token colored lady. Kid
You were
as crabs. They've never seen them before. Zoe LeFou is Krill.
my shadow.
I didn't see any familiar names in there.
Atomize the valley
Crystal Lee was Voltai.
between the sunset and the sunrise and the sea.
This has been Crabs. You have gotten Crabs. Enjoy.
Just the sunshine will fade as you'll
I saw Gianni.
always treasure.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he was the angel in, what was that? Ultra Kill. Vinny talks about him a lot. Yeah. I thought his name was Johnny, Johnnny.
Finally saw a glimmer
So Johnny was in this game. Okay, cool.
in the
I know that name then, at least.
Staying spotless all the time.
This was the kind of Souls-like I was waiting for a while. Where it was colorful, and either by actions of your own doing, or actions of other people, you slowly see it go to that hell in a handbasket. Where other Souls-likes, you like wake up in a ruined world, and you're really not going to change it all that much, even if you succeed.
You broke
Like Elden Ring, or Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Lies of P kinda has a happy ending. Like, you stopped the puppet invasion and found a cure for the whatever is going on. This one, it kinda left it wide open, though. It looks like everything's gonna be a little bit okay. You got Krill being a vigilante, and it doesn't look like everybody's been gunked yet. But it is canon that humans exist in the world, so maybe the humans should help out these crabs a little bit. Stop throwing your batteries in the ocean, no matter what Kermit tells you to do.
And when we parted ways, I knew somehow we'd both turn out okay.
And if you could, find the shorts from Aggro Crab on this game. There's a lot of interesting development bits in there.
Scrubbed that day by
Like, the whole Bleached City thing came out of an idea where somebody just put Anne Orlando in the game.
promised auntie.
They just designed Anne Orlando, and they were like, you know what, that's not a bad idea. Let's make that the final area. Presented by the Neo-Cascadia Documentary Association. No crabs are harmed in the making of this game. Oh, thank goodness. That's been another Crab's Treasure. Next week, we're going to beat off. Everyone's going to get in a big group and we're going to beat off together. I'm going to get off and then we're going to beat off. And there's New Game Plus if you want to do it. I acknowledge that knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for the game. Another Crab's Treasure. We're done. Next Monday, more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're at the final area there, too. Well, the final world map of the area. There's a few more other places we can go after that. And if we finish Nibelheim, I would like to go back into the original game and do Rocket Town, because that's not in Rebirth, even though it's on disc 2. And then we'll finish Rebirth. That's like planning, that's thinking ahead about a couple months now. I tried to find the Vinny clip, and it seems like the only remnant might be the full sauce VOD of that stream. I don't think Vinny played Another Crab's Treasure. I think he only played like a little bit of it, and he didn't do the whole thing. He has too many things on his plate. Probably just, he's like, you know, it's cool. Cool game. It is a cool game. Try doing a physical build. Use a hammer build. You got cockles, you've got shark teeth, you got lots of stowaways. Try to make your own builds. Oh, I was referring to we're talking guys who beat off. We'll be the guys who beat off next week. Good night, everybody. Don't get crabbed.